We recap 2024 today here on Panther Sports Talk with Athletic Director Dr. Megan Franklin. Well, we did a great job talking about the fall, but also starting in November were the winter sports, and they're off to a solid start as well.
They are. Preseason number 2 for men's basketball and women's basketball, and that just is again, that's where we're used to being.
Yeah.
Love to perform at the top of the league, and that's the expectation, and they lean into it. That's for sure.
Quality wins. One of the most fun memories I have from 2024 was when the women beat Iowa State. They're top 5, top 6 in the nation, and the fans stormed the court. That was a special moment for that program.
It was. That was a first top 10 win for the women's basketball program in UNI history. And we definitely celebrated that with Coach Warren and the team. But what a special night. That particular night was the same night that volleyball won the regular season championship. And I probably think that's the most historic night for women's sports in UNI history, to have both of those on the same night.
I completely agree with that.
Yes.
And on the men's side, again, preseason number 2, they're already 1-0 in the Missouri Valley Conference. And it's a new look, but I think fans are starting to get to know these guys, and they play a fun style. And your team's really making it affordable, different ticket packages and things, because you want to fill up the McLeod Center like you did the Unidome with football.
Absolutely, and that's exactly it. That there's nothing like fans in the stands. And what we say in basketball is it's a 12-point advantage to have a strong home court, and so getting in the stands matters. And yes, so men's basketball, they started out conference season strong. I called it a statement win. They started out fast, which was fun, and then they finished strong. And I can't wait for conference play.
UNI Wrestling, they're returning a national champion. Several players student athletes that expect to be All-Americans. And the home schedule for wrestling for duals is the best it's ever been under Doug Schwab. His words, not mine. Some great matches coming up here, and they're sitting well heading into 2025.
That's right. They, too, are knocking on the door of that top 10. They're right there in the country, and they are putting together a challenging schedule. And what I love about that is to be the best, you play and compete against the best. And Coach Schwab does that with the team, and they love that. And it just highlights the grit, determination, and belief that is so important in the fabric of UNI. And so, yes, being able to get out, support those student athletes as they put their best on the mat is exciting, and Doug does it, at the top of the country.
Some exciting things for projects, facilities as well. Unidome renovation phase 2. The sports court facility, as well as the wrestling facility. A lot of things and energy that you're working hard to raise funds for.
Absolutely. Phase 2 is officially kicked off this fall. We said, a great celebration for the beautiful roof renovation, and then the, ability to kick off phase 2 and get started on renovating what's behind me by opening day next fall. And then the court sport facility, we're coming into where we're going to finally locate that facility this fall, and want to finish that fundraising project so we can keep that on track.
All right, well, we have a story now on the new head football coach for the UNI Panthers. Here's a look at our new leader.